Moo! Welcome everybody to A Link to the Past, part number 5. I'm Cows Crazy. In the last part we entered the Eastern Palace and we got all the way to the boss door. We got our bow and arrow ready, we're all pumped up, and let's go in and take on the first boss of the game. Which is 6 gigantic Armos Knights. Oops, I shot him too early. They just basically bounce around the room in a pattern. If you stay in the corner, it's usually the place they won't hit you the most. And they'll line up like a firing squad here. You can just keep hitting them. You can hit them with your sword too. But, that's a little... So you can go like that. That's a little more dangerous though, if you won't, because you don't know when they're going to spread out again. And you should have plenty of arrows. The only problem is, when you get to the last one, he'll regenerate his health. You have to hit him again all over. And he will start to bounce around the room and try to hit you. Try to jump on you like you're a Mario character. Boom. Heart piece. And we got the green pendant. Victory is ours. I love that celebration music. It's so epic. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Shalaha la 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 la. 2 pendants remain. So glad we found our way out without having to, like, do it ourselves. Just jump down the mountain, and you'll be back at Shalaha la 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 in no time. In no time flat. So let's see what he has to say now. Oh! You got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Cows, I believe you should get the remaining pendants. And carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. We got a boot. You got the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. And honestly, it's not even about dash attacking, because I rarely do that. It's more about just getting around Hyrule a lot faster. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of the Lake Hylia. Get it. Oh, wow. Yeah, and it's probably a good idea to do what he says, because if you forget about this item isn't necessary for a long time in the game, but if you forget about it, it could be a pain in the ass. Also, some walls that you think you can bomb, you don't really need to waste a bomb on them. As I just showed you, you can run right into the wall. Now we can get our treasure with some bombs inside, which we didn't really need. 50 bucks and 50 bucks. Nice. So now we can go and get some stuff. You know, let's go get some stuff. What kind of stuff are we gonna go get? Well, first thing you should do is go and get the item he just told you about, which is in the southern part of Lake Hylia. So to get there, we gotta cross the river. Oh boy. You gotta cross the river. Hey, get out of my way! Stop trying to hit me! Don't touch me! Stupid crossbow man. Pissing me off. Pissing people off, man. You want to win the rupees, don't you? You could go down there, but you don't know how to swim yet. So you've got to get to the southern part of the lake without that. So go south of your home. And down here should be a little pathway. The grass turns all brown. It's a brownish kind of grass down here. Just run. Oh, until you run into to the electricity. That's... You don't want to run to the electric shoes. That's no good. You can hit... Well, I'll show you right now. You can hit the electric shoes, though, with your boomerang. And then when they're frozen, they are killable. That's how you get it done. They actually kind of look like bananas to me that can walk. They look like green bananas with feet. Is that weird? Well, maybe just a little. So here we are. Oh no no no! I accidentally jumped in the water. Whoops! And you can't swim, so it respawns you right back on land. But I didn't mean to do that. But here's the area that he was talking about. You can go inside this cave here, but I don't think this is really going to get you anywhere. Well, it might. Oh, yeah. You can hear the music already. That soothing music. It's a fairy's fountain. And you can... It's a little fairy's fountain, which will still heal you. But I have fairies in my bottles already. And you come over here and you're like, oh my god, I can't push any of these. How do I get that? I want that over there. Oh my god, the puzzle. This puzzle confuses me. How will I ever get there? Oh my god, I don't know. Well, it looks like there's been a boulder just shoved into a little tiny hole here. A boulder shoved into a tiny hole. You can't break this one by running into it. You have to use an actual bomb. Boulder go boom. And now we can get the item. And this item is... You found the ice rod. It chills magic blasts the air. But watch your magic meter. So it takes a lot of magic. And it will freeze enemies. But honestly, it's a required item to beat this game. I would tell you that. But not for a while. Not for a long while. But you can use it on other... Stop falling in the water. You can use it on other enemies if you so desire it. But I don't. I don't so desire it. I think this might be the only one of these things that explodes in the whole game. Like, I don't remember them appearing anywhere else. But if anybody else knows, let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that's the only one in the whole game. Let's see, where can we head to now? We could get ready for the second palace. But I think we have some other business to attend to. Oh, so many Octoroks, so many birds. Just enemies everywhere on the screen, holy cow. Everywhere we go, there are enemies. Everywhere! Oh my god, a random fairy. We're back to full health, thanks to a random fairy. Ooh, we got 555 coins! 555. That's like one of those Hollywood fake movie numbers. Dial 555 link. If you want anything right now, call 555 link and I'll give it to you. Whatever you want, call right now and you'll get it. I am the Triforce. Just dial 555 link. Hopefully you're following my movements here and not getting too lost. But up this way, we will come across a witch's hut. She's outside brewing. Look at that. She's making a special brew. The smell of rotten fruit. If you give that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Hehe. So basically, give her the mushroom. Thank you for coming, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Hehe. Yeah, so something later. Oh, and look at this. We're blocked off. Oh no, who put this rock here? Who would do such a thing? Oh no. Who would do that? Yes. See, that's where you can buy all your potions. Red potion is for life, green potion is for magic, and blue potion is for both. It will fill both up. And I think later it's just leaving the screen and coming back. But I don't think there's actually a time period on it. And a special item, there it is. This is the magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. Yeah, okay, so basically she just tells you what I just told you. And she'll give you a life up. So, you know, don't hesitate to get the life up. So, with our magic powder, we can actually spray it on these guys and they'll turn into like Mr. Potato Head or something. Which is weird, because it just... They're still electrical, as you've seen. They just turn into a weird-looking version. But the magical powder is actually most helpful for those anti-fairies and turning them into real fairies. Now, we must prepare for the second dungeon. And if you go all the way out to the second dungeon, which you can clearly see on your map, is way down there. And he even puts the Master Sword on here. So I don't know how this thing is legendary and lost. You know, it's clearly marked on your map. But if you head all the way down to the... Well, it doesn't even say which one's the second dungeon, does it? It just shows blinking things. I know the one on the bottom left is technically the second. But, because you can't... It's impossible to get to the third without it. But I guess you would have to find that out on your own if you didn't have me. I wonder what this little piece of water here is for. Just kind of interesting. Somebody had to decide we're going to put this little piece of water here and it was going to be completely useless. It would just be part of the fun scenery. Okay, I'm sick of that guy. Sick of you. Sick of Crossbow Man. So we want to head back to town now that we have this dashing power. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. For the fields we go, riding all the way. Ha ha! Oh, I mean laughing all the way. Sorry. Why did I say riding? That was weird. Especially with knowing that I was about to do ha ha ha. But anyways, laughing all the way. Get out of here. Nobody likes you, soldier man. This isn't officially town, but it's kinda town, I guess. It plays the town music. The town sign isn't for another screen up. So I like to call this like the suburbs or something. It's the outskirts of town. And here is a library. And somebody put a book way up there. Run, and the book falls down. You found the book of Mudra. Mudora. Who the hell is Mudora? You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. So it's basically a translation book. And we will need that in the very near future. As we head towards the second dungeon. And we will head towards that second dungeon in the next episode. Until then, everybody, I've been Chaos Crazy. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. And of course, moo!